He was born Rudolph Walter Wanderone Jr. in 1913 in the Washington Heights section of New York. He is perhaps the most recognizable figure in the history of pool. Although he has never won a formal world championship, Wanderone, better known as Minnesota Fats, has probably done more for the game of pool as a publicity generator and spokesperson than any player in the history of the game. In the 40s and 50s, Wanderone made a living as a streetwise card shark, pool hustler, and master of the proposition. He was known back then as New York Fats, Brooklyn Fats, and Double Smart Fats. It wasn't until the Paul Newman film The Hustler hit the theaters in 1961 that Wanderone changed his name to Minnesota Fats, the title used by the portly pool hustler portrayed by Jackie Gleason in the movie. Like the Gleason character, Wanderone had a reputation as a high roller. But unlike the subdued Fats portrayal in the film, Wanderone is a man of many words. He has a billion stories and anecdotes about the game he has played since he was 5. Pool's the greatest game on earth, says Wanderone. You can put 2 8-year-old kids on a pool table and go to Europe for a week. When you come home, those 2 kids will still be at the table playing pool. If you ask the average man in the street to name the greatest pool player of all time, chances are he'll say Minnesota Fats. It doesn't matter whether you pose the question to a skilled player or to someone who doesn't know the difference between a cue ball and an 8-ball. Minnesota Fats is to pool what Muhammad Ali is to boxing. Minnesota Fats was inducted into the Billiard Congress of America's Hall of Fame for meritorious service in 1984. Minnesota Fats, the greatest pool hustler the world has ever known.